Hello, Body Karma Healing Tribe. Julie Norman with BodyKarmaHealing.com. Change your body image, change the world. And this video launches the membership site that I have been dreaming about for 3 or 4 years. It's kind of ridiculous, but then it's not. Every dream takes its time. You have to trust your process. You have to allow yourself to go big in your own little ways. And so I really look forward to sharing myself with you more, those of you that have signed up for the membership site. These videos, I've decided with some trial and error that they need to be just me and you, me and the camera, channeling with you and just being part really of my practice. So we're going to dive right in. We're going to start with a centering. Then we'll start with some warm-ups, some pratipana, some groundwork, and then a little standing work, and then back to some finishing poses and a nice relaxation. This is one of the Big Love yoga flows, so it will be an hour. I'm going to work really hard to keep it to just an hour, so it's a nice manageable practice for you. And you get one of these a month at the full moon. And I believe that's important because the full moon time is a time we should really slow down and deepen into ourselves, because the darkness within, our unconscious, our shadow self, is being illuminated. And so we might feel more inclined to painful body image. We might feel more inclined to our addictions and our distractions, when really it's the time we need to step back from the outside world and come within. So allow this to be that practice for you throughout the month that it's up. And I'm going to try and stick to a theme for each month. And given that this is the first of my membership site videos, we're going to begin with courage. Because who is all about courage? Healing and manifesting, healing yourself, healing your pain, and being that true authentic self, daring to love yourself, be comfortable in your body, and daring to create the life you know deep down you deserve, is the most courageous thing you can do. It's what yoga is. Yoga is not the poses. It's not accomplishing a headstand or a fancy backbend. It is about honestly, authentically, chaotically walking your true path. So let's begin. So find that comfortable seated posture. It doesn't have to be cross-legged, whatever works for you. And make sure you have your candle, sage, and Atman matches. If you have those supplies, they're on the Soul Supply list in the Foundation e-course that's up absolutely free. You don't have to have this. You can just use it with me. I'll light the candle for us. But I like to start with this affirmation that we are Atman, spark of the divine, that we are awesome as our true selves. So take a nice deep breath, maybe close your eyes, maybe hands in prayer, or to your lower body, or to a part of your body you're not so comfortable with right now. And if you like, say the affirmation with me, breathing in, I am, and on the exhalation, Atman, spark of the divine. I am. Atman, spark of the divine. Let yourself breathe into that. Let yourself just be aware of any parts of you that resist that are uncomfortable with that deep truth. And continuing this step of the body karma healing, body image clearing, a little sage. And the figure 8. Clearing negative body image, painful body image. Helping to open the nadis, our energy channels. And I have us here in Truth Blue today, the throat chakra, because it is courageous to live your truth, to speak your truth. So the chant for the 7th chakra, Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. My name is truth. I am truth. I am God. And that wisdom is pure ecstasy. It sets me free. Beautiful. And finally, let's open with an Om. I begin and open every one of my classes with Om. So bring your hands to heart center. Take a few grounding breaths. Set your empowered intention for your practice. Why are you on the mat with me today? What would you like to receive or release? What do you need to release to know peace? Fill up with a nice big breath. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We are peace, peace, peace. Namaste. I'll go ahead and put the sage here that just seems to not want to be put out. And my candle and matches on the altar. Today I was called to have my beloved horse Patrick on the altar, as well as a gorgeous stone heart from one of my local BKH tribe, and of course the Body Karma Healing prayer card. Go ahead and come right into some seated belly rolls, one of my favorite Pratipanas warm-ups. It takes us right into a part of the body we usually are pretty numb and shut down from, the belly. So if it's within your comfortable edge, find that place where you're not pushing yourself to go somewhere you're not quite ready. And not being ready is not a judgment. It's not a bad thing. It's just what is. Put your hands on your belly, or even float them out here. Connect to 2nd and 3rd chakras, lower belly, upper belly. Move the other direction. This really gets the spine loosening up. It's right into the water element of the Divine Feminine. I'm working with circles. Our journey is cyclic. So take it even bigger and deeper. Really dig in. For me, I'm launching my e-course, launching my membership site at a time when my weight is in its higher range. So I personally have about a 20-25 pound body weight range that just fluctuates with my life changes, and some people don't have that. That's not part of their journey. It's part of mine, and if I fight my body in that, I'll fall back into addiction and eating disorder stuff. So I allow it. But it's taking some courage and really creating some vulnerability for me to be putting out all this video when I'm here. A year and a half ago, I was tending the herd of horses. I was driving less. I hadn't married a man that cooks fabulous meals. And I was in that lower end range. So it's just what it is. Let's go ahead and unfold the lower body here. Bring your foundational hands to the earth, lean back. Lift the heart up tall to the sky. Some big Dirga breaths. In and out. Feel your feet and hands into the earth, rooting your sit bone on your blanket or pillow. Even let your head flow back. Let that throat chakra open. And some more warm-ups here. Bring the chin to the chest and just drop your legs to one side as you exhale. Inhale them through center. Lift the heart again. Lean the head back. And then chin to chest. Soften the arch of the spine and twist gently to the other side. So continue here for a few breaths. Working with the breath. I'm going to put some music on for us. I have so graciously been allowed to use the music of the Troubadours of Divine Bliss and Zach Friedhoff for my videos, free of charge, allowing me to share their music because it's so inspirational. I feel like their music is really the soundtrack to Body Karma Healing. Take a few more breaths there. So, probably my all-time favorite Troubadours song, Awakening to Love. Let's come to table pose. Hands to the earth, knees to the earth, tops of the feet to the earth, right to wiggling, the hips side to side. Let yourself become grounded here, that root chakra. Come to stillness, press the arms straight, crease the elbows forward. Press the top of the feet down, press the hands out, open that upper back, lifting the back of the head. Chin tucks towards the chest just a bit. Feel that balance, front body, back body, side body. Nice steady breath. Open the door and let me fly. Move with the breath. Inhale, the tailbone up, the belly down. Ripple up the spine. Lift the heart and chin. Exhale, soften the elbows. Turn the tailbone down and ripple up into that cat pose. So letting the movement begin at the base of the spine. Travel up to the crown of the head. Both ways. Really move the breath. Nice complete Dirga breath. Just in and out. Full and free. Beautiful. And then just play here. Come to neutral spine. Extend the left leg and the right arm. Big breath in. Reach. Gaze out. Press the top of that right foot down. Exhale. Bring those 2 points back to the earth. Inhale. Extend. Nice spinal balance. Feel that tummy engage, but still stay loose enough to move the breath. Not because we're trying to get beach abs, but because we are trying to come into alignment with our true selves. Develop that divine will. A few more breaths. And one more time. Right leg back, left leg, left arm forward. Good. And then your choice here, child's pose. Just here. Or if you have a little bit more practice, your body calls for it today, downward dog. Play in either of these poses. I'm going to just rock my shoulders side to side. Open that heart space before I drop my forehead to the mat and rest. In down dog, you could walk it out. You could play in the same way through the shoulders. This will complete our warm-ups. 10 nice deep breaths here. You are whole. You are perfect. You are free. Okay, from child's pose or downward dog, come back to table. Come up on your fingertips. We're going to pull the left foot through to a low lunge. I personally prefer to have a couple blocks to make this a little taller so I can really lengthen the spine. So you're going to root the left foot, those toes face forward, top of the right foot presses down. And you're just going to flow here. You're going to exhale into a half split. This leg does not have to become straight. Keep the foot grounded or roll onto the heel. And the in-breath, lifting through heart center, dropping the pelvis into that low lunge. Exhale. So just on your own flow here. Play around, don't be so rigid, and you can play with the position of the blocks. The blocks have 3 levels, so that's super tall, all the way down to this lowest point. You can be on your palms, you can be on your fingertips. Beautiful, let's all take a big, huge breath in. Take the arms down and out, and extend up into Anjaneyasana. Beautiful, just a few moments here. The hands come down through heart center, and an exhale, press. So the left knee is right over the left ankle. And a gentle twist. Right elbow to the left thigh, just over the knee. Hands pressed together at heart center. Hips are nice and square. Drawing the torso around. Release rejection. Release perfection. Release hate. Awaken us, awaken us, awaken love in us. Can you sing and hold the pose? Awaken us, awaken us, awaken us, awaken us. Find your voice. Doesn't matter what it sounds like. It's about being courageous, right? Unwind here. Press this leg back. Actually, why don't you dance it out? Take it around the side and back. Maybe a little stretch. Release back there. Hi, Asha. And back to table pose. The right leg comes forward, just right into flowing for you. Awaken us to love. Maybe you even release the arms to flow. I want you to be creative. I want you to use every teacher as a guideline, directing you back to that Sadhguru within. I'm the body image guru, yes. That doesn't mean you follow everything I say. It means you take what inspires you and know that as your own truth being reflected through me. Beautiful. Hold here in your low lunge for a moment. Really open that pelvic bowl. Oh, and right into manifest with Zach. Find your twist gracefully. Align the front leg over the right knee. Turn. You see the back side of it for me here. Nice steady breath. And suffering to overcome, we must look within. Go ahead and release. We're going to step forward, turn the back toes under, and straighten that leg up just a bit, hop it up, and fold forward. I'm going to move to the middle of my mat. I'm going to step my blocks out of the way. You're welcome to keep them in for support. Uttanasana, play here. Angel wings, lift it up. Off of my knees. Get the sunshine coming in. Really just hang. Establish those roots. Lift the toes. Press the 4 quarters of the feet down. Booty high to the sky. Embrace all that goodness. Maybe even rub it out. Thank you, legs. Thank you, body. For this Sacred soul journey. This body knows your full potential. This body knows your brave heart. Align with her to be in your power. It's okay to keep a nice deep bend in the knees here. Don't push your body, just be present to her. Take a nice slow rise from the root. The knees bend and then straighten as you come tall. Let's lift that heart rate to mountain pose and rate to flowing. Inhale up. Exhale. Sink in the hips, bend the knees, flow forward on the out breath again. Rising tall on the in breath. Let's see how you hinge at the hips, keep the back rather flat. Except when you're really in that forward fold. Nice, listen to your body. If the practice is ever not for you today for any reason, trust that. Inhale tall, hands overhead, hands to heart center. Even this practice, you'll do it throughout the month. It'll be different for you each time. Sometimes it may feel hard, sometimes it may feel easy, and you may add a little bit to it. Follow your body's wisdom. So come to the top of your mat if you're not there. Hands to heart center again. Just step the right foot back, and if you need to take a few little steps to get there, that's fine. You can also play with it, make it a slow motion balance. Practice to a high lunge. Drop the right heel in and down, come right to warrior one, and groove a little. I want you to move the shoulders. You're turning the torso towards that left knee. Liberating heart center. Reach up and out through the hands and arms. Play with it a little bit so you're feeling the strong lower body posture, that strong core. Then just flow heart center. Take it even bigger. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling up through a little back bend, warrior one. Dance it out. Beautiful. Then open to warrior two. Just fly the arms open, spreading your wings. You're seeing my backside. How's it look? I love it. I love my booty. It took a long time for me to embrace that junk in the trunk. But look how stable and grounded it makes me. Press down and out through that back, outside edge of that foot. Open the left knee towards the little toe up front. Courage. What do you have the courage to let go of in the past? What do you have the courage to open to in the future? Dance warrior two a bit. Inhale, go up and back. Exhale there. Inhale. Come forward. Exhale into it. Inhale up. Exhale back. So we're adding in a little reverse warrior and a little Parsvottanasana. Extended forward fold. I'm sorry. Extended side angle. Come tall, hands to the hips. Turn the left toes towards the right long edge of your mat. Lift the tailbone, you're gonna come right into a forward fold. You find a nice relaxing place to hang here. How you doing? I'm gonna do things totally counterculture here, even counter yoga culture. Most teachers would never do a forward fold towards the camera. Here it is, baby. Shake your head out. Shake your shoulders out, dance it around. Turn your toes out. Wardrobe You're going to travel up the other side. So turn your left toes in, but your right toes out. Walk your hands towards the right leg and reach up tall. Coming into that warrior one on this side. Virabhadrasana. Your choice, hold steady. Or dance it on this side a little bit, a little shoulder rolling. Invite the light. Troubadours. When I invite the light of love to shine through me, invite the light of love to shine through me. Woo! Maybe flow. Good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, people. We're not having fun. What's the point? Get yourself open to that warrior two. Boom, open the left hip. A little more opening in the right thigh. Find your power. Breath is the practice. Love the past, but wave it goodbye. Draw it through heart center. From that wisdom, create the future. Inhale, take it back. Exhale into that pose. Inhale, up and out. Exhale through to extended side angle. Inhale up and back. Inhale up. Exhale in. Just flowing. Invite the light of love. Yeah. And a little different here. You're going to turn into your high lunge towards the right, so you're facing the back of your mat from where you started. Then you're just going to hop that left foot forward, shake it all out, kind of mountain pose in the middle of your mat, wherever it's comfortable for you. Let me find a little dance here. Good, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good. It is all good. Sway it out. Dance like nobody's watching. Heck yeah, that's courageous. Dance when everybody is watching. That just makes you a badass, especially if you're not drunk. Get drunk on your awesomeness. Get drunk on life. More to Learn by Zach. Let's come back to mountain pose, but take a big reach out in a T formation, bringing the legs all the way together. Lift your toes, lift your palms, and just play with your balance here. Really reach out, lightness in the heart, open in the pelvis, hugging the midline into your inner thighs, hugging a bit through the core. Give you that stability. Set your toes down without gripping in the toes. Lift off your heels. Hopefully I'm still in the frame. Try reaching up. Keep the ankles nice and tall. If you want to be next to a wall, or like I could come here to the bar and lift up, have a little help here. Try going ahead and taking a little seat there. High on your toes, or on the balls of the feet actually, light in the toes. See how low you can go. Leaning forward just a bit, but from the pelvis. Break at the pelvis. This is our balance pose, Uttanasana with a toe balance. Again, if it's not for you today, or just a breath of the pose is what's available in your practice, that is fine. Lift tall. Keep the arms out to the side again, and with as flat of a back as possible. Bend the knees if you like. Take a nice release into that forward fold. Ooh, shake things out. Uttanasana. Try a nice deep bend in the knees. And then lengthening again. You can hug around the legs. You can put your hands at your back pockets. Let's all try to press the hands into the low back. Bring the shoulder blades towards each other. A little chest expansion, standing yoga mudra. If you have the shoulder flexibility, you can lace the fingers, reach the arms up. Bowing over the legs like so. There's always going to be poses in life on the yoga mat and off that you don't know, that you can't do, and that's okay. It's about coming into our limitation and accepting that and knowing that that's not our worth. Your worth has nothing to do with a good warrior pose. Let's go ahead and just come down through a little toe balance, hands to the ground or on your blocks. If your knees don't like this, just drop to one hip or step back through a low lunge. If you're okay here, try opening your knees out, bring your hands inside. Just finding a bow towards the earth. Palms down. The ball joints of the feet come together, the heels come together, toes can go out just a bit. Nice deep low squat. Maybe dance it around a bit. We can make it up as we go along. This is my wedding song. Zach wrote this song for my husband Dave and I. Keep sinking the knees open, sinking back. An option for coming out of this pose. Listen to yourself. Lift up, reach the arms forward. Try to get your butt as close to the ground as you can, and then just flow back. Hey, Ashta. Scoot to the middle of your mat. Give yourself a nice hug, knees to chest, feet to the earth. Connect the hands like a chain link fence, Ganesha Mudra, and rise up tall and strong. So we're talking about the heart opening here. Let's take an inverted table. So walk the feet out hip distance apart. Knees bent here. Bring the hands a good maybe 6 inches behind the shoulders. Be sure your wrists are okay with this. We can warm them up by just walking back and forth here. So it's foundation hands behind you, like in windshield wipers. Roll the shoulders down and back. Then really anchor yourself. Try lifting the low belly, lifting the pelvis, making yourself a table here. You can, if your neck's okay with it, hang your head back, but keep a lift in the chin. Try to rise through that heart center. Open in the heart, feel those shoulders opening. Stretching those arms out. Lift your toes light. Beautiful, take your time. You always want to come out of the pose when you have some reserve and you can do it with control. Let's go right into a little boat. Hug the legs together, lift the toes, lift the heart, and wiggle your shoulders while you hold. Open my heart, my heart, my heart, yeah. Can you hear my windedness? I need to breathe. So what? So what if I'm a little more out of shape than usual? I can still have fun. I used to laugh and create with you guys, with my friends and family. Play with your boat pose. You move it a little bit. People like to sometimes twist side to side. It's all about keeping the heart lifted. That actually makes it easier. Aho Kampaki. When you're done, be done. Nice release here. Baddha Konasana. Just flow forward. Oh. Aho Kampaki, yeah. Aho Kampaki, yeah. Aho Kampaki, yeah, yeah. And as a Native American Lakota chant, celebrating the divine light within ourselves, within others, within the world. Take your time, roll up the spine. Just take a moment to sit tall here. Back of the wrists on the knees. Jana Mudra, first fingers and thumbs connect, heart tall. Find your breath, balance your breath. Tune in to any resistance in your mind, any tension in your body, any unsettling emotions. Take a look at them. Do not run, have courage. It's all good. Bring the knees together. Extend your left leg out. Right knee stays hugged into the chest, but gently. Don't crank it in. Set the right foot just inside the left knee, upper inner thigh. Sage pose. Hook your hands again and that chain link. Right elbow around the right knee and rise tall. Lift your belly button. Root in that right foot, root in those sit bones at the base of the pelvis. Look out to your left toes, open them, wiggle them. It's a nice line from the left hip to the left foot. And take another twist here. So reach the left arm up, then bring it down and around under the right arm to take the right leg. Inhale up with the right arm, lengthen the spine tall as you twist from the lower belly. Even inch the left sit bone forward. Take a reach behind you. Fingertips press you tall. A nice even twist from the bottom to the top and top down. Troubadours of divine bliss, serenade for Seraphim. Connect to the beloved within. She's there for you. The inner child, the inner mother, the inner crone, the wise one. And she speaks through your flesh, through your body. Take time to unwind. Let the right knee fall out, reach both arms up. You've got an inverted four here. Lift tall. Turn your torso towards the left leg a bit more, so a gentle twist like warrior one. And hinging. And the low back extend as far as you can, as flat as you can. And then simply let the arms rest. Head to knee pose. It's okay if you don't get there. If you're here, you're going to get the benefits of the pose for your body just the same. No competition, no pushing. Comparison is the seat of suffering. The Buddha. So whatever you can do is whatever is true. If you do hold your foot, just anchor, don't pull. Big, beautiful belly breath into that lower belly, lower back. Into Swadhisthana, the sacred feminine center. And take your time to reach out, lift the head, lift the heart, flatten the back out. Come up strong from the earth, pressing that left leg down. Rise tall, soles of the feet together again. Rock it for a moment. For being an angel of divine. The song reminds me of my dear friend, Nikki. I hope you have friends that know your whole heart. Left knee in, right leg out, that sage pose. Find yourself tall. Look out over the right toes, a nice steady gaze. An angel on earth, you are an angel, and here on earth. You know you're an angel, right? You are. Let's hook the right arm around the left leg, reach the left arm up, lengthen the spine even more. Find that low belly region. Twist from there. Twist from down in Swadhisthana. Right leg inches forward just a bit. So it's a nice even twist. For goodness sakes, don't do this. Also, don't do this. This is crap all the time. Judgment, yes. Alignment, keep it even, keep it a balance of sthira and sukha. See, my shoulders are still over my pelvis. Even twist from the base of the spine up and out. The crown of the head. Foundation. The only difference is everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. You are holy. Not only are you whole, you are holy. Into the release. Prep for Jana Shirsasana, head to knee pose. We'll turn in the torso. Release the left knee down. Take a nice, long, soft bow. Everything's a miracle. You're a miracle. You may get sick of me telling you how great you are, but it's true. And I'm going to speak the damn truth. And what resists that truth? Simply your ego. Breathe through it. You're a little tighter on one side than the other. I am. So what? the time, reach out, look up, strong from the earth. Everything is holy now. Knees together. Feet to the middle of your mat. Let's take it down to the ground. Roll down the spine. This is fun, the microphone pack under my back. So I'm going to look a little out of alignment here. But that's okay. Let's bring the knee to the chest. Hands to the knees. Circle. Back to those circles, back to the cycles of soul evolution. Other direction. Push your legs up to the sky a little. Gentle inversion, Supta Dandasana. Wiggle the toes. Circle your ankles around. It's okay. Your body, your life. You're enough. Bring the knees in again. Just float them right over the belly button. Arms out to the side at shoulder height. Make a T. Feel the hands into the earth and gently draw the knees over to the left. Keep the right shoulder on the ground. Open the palms and just be here. Some folks like to turn their head the opposite direction of their knees. I prefer to keep my chin center. Just let that shoulder blade space in between the shoulder blades melt to the earth. Let go of holding your legs. Let the earth hold them. The sound beat a soul at me. Let go even more. Let go of holding. Let go of the control. The fear is an illusion. Even so, it takes tremendous courage to soften. And turn your palms down, feel the earth. Lift the right knee up a bit, then the left. So that Supta Dandasana again. Reach your arms overhead. Maybe stretch the palms of the hands with the fingers laced. Try this, open the legs out. Expose that feminine power. Knees back to chest. Arms shoulder height, release to the right. Oh. Again, what feels right for you here? Roll the shoulders under, turn the palms to the sky. Let heart center. Your arms, your hands, your chest, upper back, shoulders, let all that just be held. Let your legs be loose and heavy. Dare I say heavy into the earth. Make some sounds. We call those yogasms. Allow the release. There's no safety in these structures. Fight for peace, not war. And turn the palms down. Take your sweet time. Inhaling the knees back to chest center. Just give them a hug here. Give yourself a hug. To help keep the knees happy, hands can come behind them. Calves. And then allow yourself to simply blossom into Savasana, corpse pose. So feet to the earth. If your low back has a hard time being flat on the ground, stay here with the knees together, feet out. It's one option. For full corpse pose, just reach the legs out. I'm not in the middle of my mat at all. That's okay. This is it. You get to just be. A few deep breaths in through the soles of the feet, to the heart, to the crown, and exhale, clear the body out through the soles of the feet. And just check in here. Non-dominant hand to heart center. Other hand to the low belly. Again, if that's uncomfortable, float the hand. In your Savasana here, some fat practice. We're already grounded in the physical presence. Breathe into the second chakra, I feel. Exhale to heart center, name what's on your heart. Name the emotions present for you now, just breath by breath. Just 3 to 5 inquiring breaths. Let your heart be known. This is courageous. And let it go again. Just hands fall to the earth, palms to the sky, trust. If this is crazy anxiety provoking for any reason, turn the palms down for some grounding. Even come to child's pose if you like, but at your comfortable edge. Connect to the fear, the anxiety, and the tension. With compassion. Be with it. Below it is the healing. Turn towards it. Give it light. Let go of even working on the breath. Just watch the natural breath. Move into the wounds. Let the breath soothe your inner child. Empower the mother that you are to yourself.
The world comes to drag you down, like you're smiling in the darkest hour. Love seems to have gone. Take a breath, she lingers on. Turn your head to the sun. You can light up all you touch.
And take your time
Dream another day.
to move, to wiggle the fingers and toes. If you have more time, stay in Savasana for a good full 10 minutes to 15 minutes, even more. And the left knee up, turn to your right side for a few breaths. And exquisitely slow, feeling every movement it takes to get there. Press yourself up tall. I'm going to have to turn back towards you here. We're closing. Coming full circle to where we started. Bring the hands to the heart. In fact, cross them at the wrists. Back of the hands towards each other. Hook the little fingers, then the ring fingers, and the middle fingers. First fingers and thumbs touch. This is Courageous Heart Mudra, Abhaya Hirdra. You are Atman, spark of the divine. You are courage and grace and beauty and hope. You are so many things. Your mind can't even embrace it. How truly amazing you are. Let's courageously heal through all that clouds that truth that stands in our way, for ourselves, for each other, and for the whole heart of humanity. Chanting Om, big breath in. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We are peace, peace, peace. Namaste.